Richardson ISD parents and stakeholders. This brief video is designed to provide you with more information about the calendar options that are being proposed for the next school year, what the calendar requirements are under Texas law, and what the differences are between the two calendar options for the 22-23 school year. After viewing this information, we invite all parents and staff to offer their feedback about which calendar option they prefer. Keeping in mind that there are no perfect calendars, the RISD Calendar Committee has presented two options for the 2022-23 school year. The committee is made up of central administrators, campus leaders, and community members. RISD trustee Aaron Lynn is also a committee member. RISD seeks to create a learning structure that allows all students to thrive while also being able to provide all the necessary support time for our teachers so they can be the best they can be in service to our students. There are a number of state requirements Texas school districts must adhere to when crafting academic calendars, such as building in 2 bad weather days, ensuring at least 75,600 minutes, and providing for up to 13 days of professional development for teachers. Because RISD is a state-approved district of innovation, we are permitted to start the school year as early as the second Monday of August. We believe having such a designation allows us to be more flexible and create a more balanced calendar. The proposed option 1 for 22-23 includes a start date of Wednesday, August 10th and ends on May 25th, which is a Thursday. The proposed option 2 for the 22-23 calendar includes a start date of Tuesday, August 16th and ends on Friday, May 26th. Under option 1, students would start the second semester on Wednesday, January 4th, 2023, and teachers and staff would return a day earlier for training and planning time before students come back from break. Under option 2, the return date after winter break in January 2023 will be Monday, January 2nd for staff and Tuesday, January 3rd for students. Both options end the 22-23 school year before Memorial Day, which has been a strong request of our internal and external stakeholders. Our teachers and families really like to have the first semester end before the winter break, and many of our high school students in advanced placement in career technical education take classes that are only given for a half a semester. This means that a mostly balanced number of days in each semester is something our teachers and the calendar committee both agree upon, as we want our students to get as much instructional time as possible in each semester. RISD also tries to coordinate spring break with Dallas College because nearly 3,000 RISD students take dual credit classes through the college, which present major scheduling problems and disadvantages for our students if the breaks don't coincide. One of the key differences between the two proposed calendars is the placement of staff development days throughout the year at the request of our teachers. For example, the March 20th Staff Development Day in Option 1 is an opportunity to provide job-embedded, real-time supports for our staff to ensure that they are growing all students. Finally, student safety is a priority in all things, including the calendar process, and both options include a student holiday on General Election Day in November, when most of our campuses double as voting locations. At many of our schools, operating a school day while hundreds of visitors have access to the school presents a substantial security risk that can be avoided by this advanced planning. We want to hear from you. The two calendar options are available for you to view on our website, risd.org. Please take a moment to look at the two options and use the Let's Talk feature to provide feedback. The final version of the 22-23 calendar is expected to be presented to RISD trustees at the February board meeting for consideration, and at that time, feedback from our parents, employees, and stakeholders will be shared. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to hearing your feedback on the calendar.